Hello everyone, and welcome to my Soaps General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers show Kelly Monaco has already recorded her last episode as Sam McCall, so we are nearing the end of her reign. Sam's terrible fate has generated a lot of attention, hence as we consider what is ahead, we should keep in mind this. Sam discussed maybe using her diving abilities and pursuing the weapon Alexis Davis disposed of with Dante Falconieri. Should Sam be able to locate it, they would be closer to demonstrating that the weapon used to kill John Jagger Cates was different. Of course, diving into perilous waters has hazards. Dante noted quite menacingly this fact. Whether Sam dies in a dive gone bad or finds herself in another gruesome scenario instead, all the evidence points to her leaving fatally. There may or may not be a corpse depending on whether this is an assumed demise, but it's realistic to think Sam's loved ones will have a memorial ceremony once she's passed on. When that occurs, Alexis Davis might still be imprisoned, or her surviving daughters might wait off until she is free to say goodbye from her present legal bind. Still, Sam's memorial service can easily veers toward disaster. After Irene Ashford's funeral, things did not go between Molly Lansing Davis and Kristina Corinthos Davis, so they may not go well when it comes time to say goodbye to Sam either. That's especially true if this entire diving thing is the reason for Sam's demise. It would provide Molly still another justification for holding Kristina accountable and behaving as her sister started the domino effect that utterly destroyed their family. Kristina and Molly's animosity could boil over right in the middle of Sam's funeral service if they can't keep their emotions under control. Whatever the case, all eyes will be on Sam as fans await the cause of her tragic leaving. Will GH proceed with this diving accident, a Jen Sidwell bombshell, or some other avenue to Sam's dying breath? Our GH predictions indicate to Molly and Kristina having a fight like never before once Sam's gone, so terrible news is developing for their relationship and the Davis family in general. General Hospital spoilers suggest Sam's memorial ceremony should be a gloomy event when the time comes, so stay tuned for updates on all the drama. General Hospital spoilers suggest that Jen Sidwell is seething now that his stronghold has been blown up and all the detainees he was intended on wiping out have fled. On top of all that, Holly Sutton managed to grab Sidwell's highly costly diamonds, and now he'll stop at nothing to get his ice back. That means a very vindictive Sidwell is on his way to Port Charles with backup. We also know from Sidwell's behavior during the camp that he's a huge fan of games and power plays. With that in mind, Sidwell could be imaginative when it comes to returning this jewels and making the captives who escaped pay. Once Sidwell arrives in Port Charles, it won't take long for his men to figure out that Lulu Spencer is at the core of the recent turmoil. Sidwell may find that Jason Morgan and Anna Devon risked everything to save Lucky Spencer since he was comatose, Lulu's greatest chance of survival. Since Sidwell is a manipulative, vengeful man, could he decide to target Lulu? It's possible Sidwell may send someone to eliminate Lulu in her bed at G8, or maybe he'll even try to pull the plug personally. Then again, maybe there may be a case where comatose Lulu disappears from the hospital. That might take Lulu's already grave circumstances and make them considerably worse as she needs a liver transplant ASAP. Sidwell might hold Lulu captive in her unconscious state as a tactic to demand the return of the jewels he's wanting. Naturally, there's no guarantee that Sidwell would give Lulu back willingly. Sidwell might plan to collect his gems and yet end Lulu's life to teach everyone involving her a lesson. However, Cyrus Renault feels a need to protect Lulu since she's family, and he played a hand in putting her in a coma. Although Cyrus largely blames Julian Jerome, he's sworn to aid Lulu somehow. Will Cyrus and Sidwell wind up having a surprising showdown? If so, Sidwell may well find that he's met his match. Cyrus isn't as reformed as he'd have everyone believe and could still get down in the dirt as a merciless villain when he needs to. General Hospital spoilers claim Cyrus could have a chance to rescue the day, so remain with us for updates on any Sidwell news and more predictions on his revenge. General Hospital spoilers tell that Lucky Spencer recently came face-to-face with Elizabeth Baldwin at Bobby's, but there's much more to come as these two dig into their long-awaited reunion. Of course, Lucky saw Liz when he was locked at Jen Sidwell's estate, but the version that appeared to him wasn't the genuine deal. Now that Lucky is back in Port Charles and can connect with Liz in the flesh again, there'll be loads of emotions underneath the surface. Although Jonathan Jackson was prepared for these GH sequences, he acknowledged to SOD that one bit of acting advice from his TV dad, Anthony Geary, sprang to mind. "Something Tony told me once a long time ago has stuck with me," Jackson added. Jackson then related a story about prepping for a film called The Deep End of the Ocean when he was about 15 or 16. To be ready for the role, Jackson read the novel that the movie was based on and spoke to Anthony Geary about his prep work. And he said, "All the preparation you do is really good, just remember that you can't act information." And that was just a really liberated thing, Jackson said. That mentorship has undoubtedly molded Jackson's work and inspired how he played Lucky's reunion with Liz in PC. Jackson spoke about the history and all the memories, thus a lot was given via the characters and place alone. As a result, Jackson chose to use the subtext that was already there and said you don't have to overthink it in instances like that. Now that Lucky is home, he'll be able to potentially create a stronger relationship with Aiden Weber. Lucky won't want to make promises he can't keep, but he'll still aim to reach out to Aiden and try to reconnect. As for Jonathan Jackson, he adored portraying Luke's son on the program and is enthusiastic about the possibility to play storylines with his own nearly grown TV son. "Playing Tony's son was just so fascinating, and I'm so looking forward to it," Jackson said about returning to portray Lucky as an adult dealing teenage drama. General Hospital spoilers claim Lucky and Liz's reunion moments will continue in the October 3 episode, so we'll bring you more predictions on all the drama and updates on any Aiden-related news to come. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comment below, and if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I will see you guys next time.